It's Omar from Plus Agency coming to you from our beautiful project here in Castle Hill, the Chapman Gardens. And in this video, I'm going to be speaking to the investor. I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons why you should consider investing in our project. Dive deep into the data, I just thought I'd give you an overview of the suburb. So Castle Hill is located in northwestern Sydney, around 9.5 kilometres from Parramatta CBD, within the Hills district. It's well known for its beautiful landscape. It's a very green suburb with a lot of pride. In fact, 79% of the residents are owner-occupiers. I would definitely consider it on more of the blue chip, affluent side of the Hills district, with an average house price of around 2.2 million and a average unit price of around $1,050,000. The demographic is there's a lot of baby boomers, plenty of downsizers, people that I guess grew up here, don't really like moving out. People that have moved out, I guess, want to move back in, which makes an apartment a great option. So yeah. Before I get into the reasons, I do want to say that this is not financial advice. Do speak to a professional for that matter. So reason number 1 is our location is perfect for students. We're just over here in this green square. We're 600 metres away from the Hills Showground Metro station, which is only a handful of stops away from Macquarie University. They're also extending the metro from Chatswood to Central, and that'll be complete in mid to late 2024, which makes our location ideal for students that also want to go into the city. Reason number 2 is the massive demand for rents in the area. In fact, the current vacancy rates are at 0.85% for Castle Hill, and that information is from realestateinvestor.com.au. You can check that out online. As a comparable, we've got the apartment complex next door that's charging $700 a week for a 2-bedroom apartment. Nothing special. In fact, the balcony is facing a construction site, and it's south aspect in terms of where it's situated and its orientation, meaning that you don't get much sunlight. So I think, conservatively speaking, giving the future indicators such as the metro, the infrastructure that's being built, I do think that the 2-bedroom apartment can be a sound investment option, being that they start at $795. So the yield is quite good, between 4 to 4.5%. Reason number 3 is the infrastructure and what's happening nearby. So you've got Norwest Business Park, which is less than 3 kilometres away from our project, and they currently employ over 20,000 employees. They're expecting to increase that number to 35,000, and they're in the process now of expanding their commercial space to accommodate for that. The second thing you've got is a brand new shopping centre that's just behind the metro, which is only 750 metres away, which will bring a lot more people into the area. And you've also got the Showground Precinct. At the moment, it's just a plain oval. The government is spending $1 billion to revamp that whole green space up. They're creating new spaces, trails, footpaths, things of that nature, which will give it more of a community feel, which will attract also more people. Number 4 is investing for capital growth. We're the only project in the Castle Hill area that has permanent park views. As you can see here, our residents will get to enjoy 6,200 metres squared of pure park. And this is an ideal option for downsizers. In fact, 35% of people or owner occupiers in Castle Hill own their properties outright, according to RP data, which means that there are plenty of downsizers that have a lot of cash that would be willing to pay a bit more money for an apartment that has views, which could make this a sound investment option. Number 5 is that actually some of our apartments are priced less than market value. So if you have a look at the data from realestateinvestor.com.au, the median 2-bedroom apartment price is $900,000. Our 2-bedders start from $795 to $950. You could pick something up closer to the lower end of that range, and not have to pay current market value. One more thing that I forgot to mention with our project is we have low strata fees. We don't have any amenities such as pools or gyms, which means that you won't have those expenses that you normally would with these modern apartments. And yeah, I guess that's a wrap. If you have any questions, give me a call on 0400 348 022. I look forward to helping you out and signing off.